Warm greetings to you all. Myself, Nihath, Assistant Professor of Chemistry at Kartarautar Hauriya College, Uttamapalayam. My topic I'm going to discuss today is about the glass transition temperature. What does mean by glass transition temperature? Glass transition temperature, it is one of the significant characteristics of a polymer or the structural degree of a structural order of in a polymer. When the macromolecular chains of a polymer sample are arranged in an orderly fashion, it is known as the crystalline polymer. When the chains are not orderly arranged, then it will be in a disordered form, even though they are in a solid state. Such type of polymer is known as the amorphous polymer. Almost all amorphous polymer possess a temperature boundary. Above this temperature, the substance will remain soft, rubbery and flexible, and below this temperature, it will become hard, glassy and brittle. In most of the cases, there are no fully crystalline polymer. That is, there we have a semi-crystalline polymer which composed of both amorphous and a crystalline region. That is why the sample of a polymer will have both the glass transition temperature and a melting temperature. This is a figure which shows the difference between the crystalline and the amorphous polymer. In a crystalline polymer, there will be a structural arrangements, there will be order arrangements of the molecules. In an amorphous, there will be they won't be in an orderly arrangement. That is, they are in the random fusions. In a semi-crystalline, it will consist both the crystalline region and the amorphous region. Okay. Therefore, each polymer will have certain temperature boundary below which a polymer is hard and above it will become soft. Such a temperature boundary is known as the glass transition temperature. For example, let us consider a natural the natural rubber ball. If we cool the rubber ball below minus 70 degrees Celsius, it will become hard and brittle. Why? And it can break into several pieces like a glass. Therefore, below the temperature, it will become hard. So it can be, it will be break up into several pieces. Therefore, this is the reason this will be happen when it reaches the temperature boundary. Okay. Therefore, the transition from the rubber to the glass-like state is an important feature of a polymer behavior, making as it does a region where the dramatic changes in their physical properties such as the hardness, elasticity, etc. Therefore, the hard, glassy, brittle state is known as the glassy state, while the soft, rubber and flexible state is known as the rubbery or a viscoelastic state. Usually, the glass transition temperature is denoted by the symbol dG. This is the term where we can clearly understand what is the term glass transition temperature. There is a temperature boundary that is Tg. Below Tg, it will be in a glass state, it will be in a hot state, and above the Tg, it will be in a rubbery state. That is, above the Tg, it will be soft. Okay. Then, if there is another term, it is known to be a flow temperature TF. The TF is another term for a temperature. When a polymer is heated further, it forms a viscous liquid and starts flowing. This state is known as the viscofluid state, and the temperature is termed as the flow temperature. Therefore, Tg is an important characteristic property of any polymer, and it has a potential applications on each and every polymer. Initially, when you are preparing a polymer, the polymer will be will be in the form of a flowing viscous state. Only in a curing process only, the polymer will changes from a viscous liquid to a rubbery gel. Okay, therefore, the glass transition temperature has very variable ranging from 140 degree to 370 degrees Celsius according to the grade, the curing process and the moisture content. For a definite grade, the glass transition temperature usually increases from 50 degrees during the post-curing processes. At a low temperature, the curing grade with the cure time will be less than 5 minutes at 80 degrees Celsius and has a glass temperature of about 140 degrees Celsius. The specially designed resin has a glass transition temperature of 220 degrees Celsius after 10 seconds of curing. There are lot of factors which are affecting a TG. The main factors are listed here. Some of them are the effect of molecular weight on a glass transition temperature, effect of a cross linking, the effect of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, the effect of a chemical structures on a glass transition temperature, the effect of a plasticizer on a glass transition temperature, and the effect of a aromatic ring or a rigid ring structures. Okay. These are the glass transition temperature. There are lot of questions regarding the glass transition temperature. Just I have two questions as a sample question. You can go through it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, one and all.